This is for my town.
This is for Carlo, right?
I'm gonna miss though.
This is for Carlo, but no pressure. For Carlo, let's go.
Hold on, come back. This is the outro. Mumsy told me if you're eating at the table, just keep your mouth closed. You know how it goes. They go mad when I sit up the floor. Crowd go mad when I pull up the shows. Just got paid when I pull up the shows. This guy's always coming with the garments, man. Yeah, that's OG Ocean One side. Man, I'm telling you, this man is full of surprises. Look, he's full of it. Dear Mum, I'm going to make it for us all. Love, Gatz and Ocean One. Bro, let's up to that. Appreciate it, man.
It's going live as well on Thursday. So today, actually, this is going live. When this video drops, this is now live on the site as well.
Let me throw it on still. Let me throw it on.
This is going to be live too as well. Very, very soon. A black version of it as well. And by the way, obviously it started this. The full video will be on YouTube. I don't want you to hold your phone like this.
Man, I feel like a new man in this. I do, man. Look at that.
On Instagram. So this one's on Instagram. If you want to watch the full video, all the full footage, it's on YouTube, and you can chill and watch that one. But for now, this is the Instagram version. That's it. It's just simple, man. I just like that one, man.
Simple always wins, though. Never forget, bro.
Get a twirl. Get a twirl.
I don't run the town. I don't do anything like that. I'm loved in the town, you know, that kind of way. I told you, I'm a people person, you know?
Alright, Third Endz is back. We're here in Carlow for episode 3 with Gatz. I said let's just not just do it in Dublin, do it in Jordan. I want to have a look around everywhere in Ireland. And no one better in Carlow than Mr. Gatz over here.
Come on, bro. Yeah, you know the thing.
Collab t-shirt as well. We're here at his barber shop. This is Carlow Town, yeah?
Carlow Town, bro, yeah?
Sick, bro.
Carlow Town,
nice
CT.
name,
just show you what we do on a daily basis, like type thing, you know what I mean? It's Saturday today. What time is it? It's just 1:15. Usually between 12 and 2 you get your hair cut. Start off the day right. Come on, follow me.
I'm gonna put subtitles on the screen.
Still put work in a warehouse. Money I got bare now. Working 9 to 5 at night, get a call telling me that it's there now. So obviously, this is AJ's barber salon, the finest in Carlow. There's the man himself, doing what he does best. You know what I'm saying? Then we got LZ. He's the one that updated me this week. You already know the thing. Fresh. Here, well, I'm telling you, the services here is crazy. Come here, let me show you something. Okay, so obviously AJ, he's expanding the brand, as you can clearly see behind me, affluence. What that means, that's Africa and affluence together. Do you know what I mean? Natural hair products, you know where to find us, you know where we be, straight up. So anyway, that's just a quick thing. Obviously, because I already got my trim, Ed's already got his trim, we won't be too long in here, which you already know. We got the drinks, the beverages there, everything. So the price is over there behind you. You know the spot is good, man. Usually when I walk in here, Ed is my witness. There's sales on the telly, but today we'll just, you get me, we'll ease it out, Right, so we'll walk Fire Green.
What's that?
Oh look, here we are now, look. Here we are now, look. This is the local troublemakers. My cousin Yanela, boss woman, man, coming soon. I already know, this is my security guard. You know, you mess with me, you mess with him. Let's go find Jenks. We're 2 men short. 2 men short.
My mom dad came here, yeah?
No, just my mother.
Just
my mother, yeah.
So, did she just come Carlow, or what's the story? Like, why Carlow?
Bro, I ask myself this question every day myself, man. Don't get me wrong, I love Carlow. Like, Carlow will always be my home, innit? But you know, everyone in their own place feel like they want to leave their own place to explore more. Do you know what I mean?
100%, bro.
But yeah, man, I used to live in Rotterdam. I was born in the Netherlands, and yeah, I already had, say, family members in Ireland. So I actually lived in Longford first.
Bro, we don't do 4 shores, man.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Longford first.
Yeah, man, you spit on the 4 shores. You don't want to step on it. Yeah, I used to live in Longford for about a year and a half. Right. Then I moved to Carlow.
But what was in Carlow like?
That's what I'm saying. It was just I had already family members here. Easier to settle into the place, you know, that kind of way. Like I never spoke a word of English, bro.
Bro, when you come here and...
You know what I mean? I know I sound more Irish than fucking Irish people, you know what I mean? It's crazy, like.
And did you find it tough, man, coming to Carlow, like, the English?
I know, but It was good though. It was good. Like over time, like anywhere else, like anything else,
it just becomes normal.
it becomes second nature to you. You know what I mean? Like I had an old woman even on this road here. I had me and my manager walking, and an old woman stopped us and goes, "Where are you from?" And we were like, "We're from Carlow."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But she was like, "No, where are you from?" Like.
Yeah.
And then he said Nigeria, and I said Angola, and she was like, "Oh my God, you sound as Irish as me." And I was like, you know what I mean? But God bless her though. It was a good experience. You know what I mean?
Over that time, man, they become more educated as time goes on, man. As like people start going to school and more different like faces of people.
Exactly.
Like that,
it's a domino effect. You know what I mean? It's a
bro,
domino effect, and like you said before, the UK was once like that. America was even once like that, and now you see Ireland is getting more multicultural. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When all cultures come together, man, it just makes everything much better.
Literally, man, it's a domino effect. So where we're gonna go now? We're gonna go into the Fair Green Shopping Centre. This is our Dundrum, if you like. So listen, we're about to surprise Keenan with a gift. He's after giving me the t-shirt, so I'm gonna give him something as well, right? Since you got me this t-shirt as a gift, I was asking around your friends what would you like in return, and this was the most suggested.
How'd you know, man? How'd you know? How'd you know?
Bro, when the people speak, you listen, bro. Oh, come on, man.
I can't believe that, man. Yeah, I'll see you later, yeah? Now, if I was in prison, that would be perfect for the wall.
Can't be that bad, it's safe for kids.
Man said it's safe for kids.
Actually, banging to these words, man.
Remember, this is a vlog, yeah? So, what do you say?
What do you say?
Act normal. Act like we always act. We don't do shit for the camera.
You're putting pressure on him now, man.
Nah.
Now he's overthinking everything. He's trying to walk so normal, man. Look. No, sure. Something like that, but with Jordan, if I say something like that, can't your car, man, you know what's going on.
It's a bit everything, man. Carlow is like a mixture of Dublin and Limerick and all in one place, man. Obviously, this area as well. This would be like main Carlow as well. This area here, Gatla Burn Road. I'm one like second best place that does. Actually, don't. It's down camera. The best place that does town. You know, after a cheeky one, you've got munchies. You know where to go. You know what I'm saying? You ring.
A lot of Portuguese speakers in Carlow.
Man, there's a lot of Brazilians in Carlow as well.
Right, two questions. Well, the first one is obviously the name, man.
Gatz.
Yeah. What's
Gatz really is like. What year did you finish school? 2019, 2018?
Yeah.
So that year we studied The Great Gatsby for school, innit? And I won't lie, I was already thinking about what am I gonna call myself? Because I was already in 5th year in school, like you know, second last year you finish school. I was already thinking I'm gonna do music after school, man. Anything else?
That was our biggest plan.
Biggest plan, bro. It's already it's in me, bro.
Yeah,
Even if I didn't want to do it, I'd have to do it. You know, that kind of way. So yeah, studying The Great Gatsby, long story told short, I just had similarities to the character. Yeah. And my manager, which is actually, well, my friend, which is actually my manager now, Idris, he was in my English class at the time, and I told him I'm going to call myself Gatsby. He's like, yeah, you have similarities to the character and all, but no one's going to call you that, because everyone knows me in Carlow. Everyone knows me as Stu or Stewie or Stupak, because my last name is Stewart, so people call me Stewie. But I told them that's in Carlow though, so once I leave Carlow, I'm just going to tell people I'm called Gatz.
And it's stuck, bro.
And it's stuck, bro. Even people in Carlow call me Gatz now. We're Gatsby, like.
It's a simple name as well, man. They're the ones that
short and snappy, and it's easy to kind of has a meaning. It's easy to work with it. Do you know what I mean?
And then, like as you said, people in Carlow accept the name and stuff like that. But what about Carlow in general for music? Like?
Carlow for music.
That impacted.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's 50-50 for me, in my opinion. I can only give you my experience. You know, I've performed in local pubs in Carlow. I've done the nightclub in Carlow, the Foundry, which is actually one of the biggest nightclubs in Ireland, believe it or not. It has a couple of awards, like the big best nightclub in Ireland, this, that. Like it's known. Like a lot of people from in and around Carlow go to the Foundry. People from Tipperary, Rexford, Waterford, Wicklow, Laois, you know what I mean? Kildare, they all just come to Carlow, like. And obviously there's the college in Carlow as well, which makes it as well. It makes it more diverse. You get different personalities, different styles, different cultures, and you
But
get
what
me?
about carlow in general, man, for the music? Like, do you
For
see that as
music-
an advantage or a disadvantage? What, like,
Both. I'll tell you why it's a disadvantage, right? Because if you're from Carlow, you're nearly like blocked off from what's going on in like Dublin, Galway, Cork, you know, like where the scene is actually big, and you know what I mean. But another thing about that is we're not mixed in with that crowd either. So even though we need to work twice as hard to get the recognition, at the same time it's nearly easier because you stand out.
And that's it for Ireland as well, man. You know what I mean?
For Ireland, for everything.
Yeah,
but
so you have your own little Ireland, you know, Ireland compared to the UK.
Exactly.
You can stand out better in Ireland than in Carlow. That
you
makes
know what I mean?
sense.
So it's just playing, rolling with the punches, finding where you can make it to your advantage, finding where it's not really good for you, and just working as you go ahead with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as you can see, like I'm pretty local. Everyone kind of knows what I'm doing. Like, you know what I mean?
When you started off, obviously you were kind of sounding drill and stuff like that. Like, what was the people's view of that in Carlow? I know in Brother, a lot of people, like that's where I'm from, obviously, didn't like the whole drill thing, like, seen it as gang kind of thing. Like, what was the reaction like when you started putting out them kind of videos?
To be honest, but that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. People know me, like. People know I'm sound. People know I'm friendly, and do you know what I mean? They know it's just entertainment, like it's just music, like, you know. Like, I don't let my music take away from who I really am, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't let the character Gatsby get in the way of who I am. Do you know what I'm saying? I separate the two. When it's time to be Gatsby, it's time to be Gatsby.
So you have your own,
Do you know what I mean? I'm just, right now, I'm just Benicio, I'm just Stu. Do you know what I mean? I'm just chilling, you know what I mean? But once the lights go off, the mic is on, Gatsby, I have to do what I do, you know what I mean?
But definitely repping Carlow, though.
I know, like, Carlow's my home, bro. Whether I like it or not, Carlow's my home. I love Carlow, even though I want to get out of here. But Carlow's my, you know what I mean? It'll always stay in my heart, bro, you know?
Yeah, it's like doubling up.
Bro, he's nice. Go back to walk.
Give him a little hand station. Dude, who lives here?
This guy.
Me?
You.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah, bro, man. That's what you do. Yeah, bro.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, look at this thing.
Yeah. How are you? You good? Excellent, nice to meet you.
Let me show you how. Let me show you how. Are you getting it?
Well, what's the story?
Look at, about to build the house, watch.
Oh, that was so bad.
That's a joke.
I know, it's the wind boys, you know?
Yeah, and I want like seeing it.
It's the wind, it's the wind.
Is it?
Zij praat slecht op mij, omdat zij weet dat ik goed zit. I don't waste my time on a job, now it's back to the music. I'm not into talking, all I do is moving. In the club to my tunes they're grooving. Gatz is back when I swear you're a nuisance. I don't hit people, I'm just like social. My life you trying to nick me.
This place is up. I wish you weren't going home, man.
Yeah, bro, me too.
Students can see tea, they're running with a man, no beanies, and they see me. They ask me if I had some food, I told them that they're gonna need me. Then I took their spot, put extra in the pack. I don't do no freebies, I couldn't even ride a bike in the camp. And I'm doing no wheelies. Again, I don't walk with them or them, still getting love in the ends. I'm on a hoop, I roll with a patch, I don't roll with a skank. Right, big 16 on the way to the stew, I don't roll with a pen. I don't roll with a pen. Yeah, they want me with a key stand. Wanna hit up, the only thing I chase is big bud. The only thing I chase is big bud. The only thing I chase is big bud. She's pretty, but when you're pretty, wanna hit up.
Wait, bro, quick fire question.
Speak up.
What's your dream car?
That's my dream car. It's a Bentley, bro.
A bit.
I don't know the name of the actual model, but it's the new one. It's in GTA.
Who's your role model?
Me father.
Sick.
Me father is your role model.
What's your next trip abroad?
My next trip abroad, Portugal, man. Second home.
Sick. And favorite Irish artist?
Woo!
Apart from yourself.
I'll give you the top three.
Yeah.
Slick Bullet, Joe Vinci. Smile.
Well, if you were to have, you made a song, yeah, you know this is going to be a hit.
Yeah.
Irish artist first. Any artist in the world. Any artist in the world and any Irish artist. Both. Answer that both. For free.
Irish artist, I get Young B.
Right.
And any other artist, I get B Young.
Sick.
Young B, B Young. I know, it's crazy.
What's the worst Irish tradition?
The worst Irish tradition?
Hey, Carp, touch the wire.
Fucking Guinness, no? Get a bit of Sunny Red into you, no?
That's like real
I know, I'm sorry. Proper 12 instead of Guinness, man. Proper 12 instead of Guinness.
Sick. Tesco meal deal, what are you going for? Quick.
Tesco meal deal.
What are you going
Potato, Casey chicken wrap, and an old bottle of Coke, no?
That's a proper, again, Red Carlo here.
Literally, bro.
And last but not least, what's your favourite Irish brand?
This is for my town.
This is for Carlo, right?
I'm gonna miss though.
This is for Carlo, but no pressure, for Carlo, let's go.
Don't talk too much.
I never saw you making that, man.
He always make that. He went quiet.
Relax, relax.
Mr. Manager, yo, introduce you.
Man like Endz. Me man Gatz. Over there.
The Saints. Together we are Saints with a 4. 2 plus 2 equals 4.
Sick. Right. And Mr. Manager over here has given me a few questions to ask the group. You want honesty from everyone, yeah?
Everybody, just be honest. Say everything straight out.
Everything you want.
This is time. The camera's here.
Yeah.
Why are you looking shit at me?
This is like therapy. This is therapy for the group, right?
Yeah, let's go.
So let's start off, right? So who's most likely to be late for a studio?
Thanks. 100%.
We're late for the studio, definitely. We might not even turn up.
Ready for my birthday.
It's all easy, man. Right, who's never active in the group chat?
I know.
Boy, so
Recently I've been active.
boy, I come back. I come back.
Two boys.
He'd wait for him to reply, or vice versa, and then they'll come to the group
You
chat.
know what I mean? You can do the little, half swipe. The two boys love the half swipe.
Sure, man, you are having a conversation. I don't want to interrupt you.
Nah, what's in the group chat? Not on DM though. Do you get me?
Right, go on, next question.
Who's the best lyricist?
Tough.
I'll say Endz.
Who's yours?
Mine. No, it's a hard one to be honest.
He's waiting for one of you.
I'll say Endz.
I think I would say Endz as well.
I'll say Endz.
The voice perform like it's hard like.
In it, because he has lines though.
Yeah,
Gatz has lines, bro. Gatz has
I'm a singer. I'm a singer.
He has hooks and he has lines though. He'll say something and he'll be like, oh shit. Like
Endz, for
Endz
me,
has
Endz.
lines.
Yeah,
I
Endz.
think Endz.
I'll say
Endz,
Endz.
Sick. Who has the hardest verse on paper?
I say Gatz to be honest.
I say Gatz.
Really Gatz.
Gatz.
I give it to Gatz.
I'll say Endz, right? Just because if it's the big belly part, I only made it that hard because he's before me. Do you get me?
Yeah,
and I was like, fuck. If I come in after him, I need to. You know what I mean? I need to show up.
Who do you has the hardest verse in any song we have?
What you mean?
Like any song we have, the hardest verse, any song we
Like
have.
just in general.
Yeah, in general.
Jenks.
Which song?
In Over There,
yeah.
and best. No, not best friend. Make Up Your Mind.
Yeah.
Make your mind up. Make your mind up. Jenks has the best verse in the.
What is it?
I think your verse with the 10 Man Behind Me, just like a what song?
Dip it.
Dip it.
That song, that verse.
That one there. I showed up.
That's
I showed up
what
still.
I'm saying. He has lines, gang.
All types of lines.
Who's the best of? Jesus. Keep it PG, bro. Who's the best of hooks?
I think that's
That's because I'm the only one that writes them though. The boys have a few hooks as well, to be fair to them. Now, that's because I'm the one that only likes to sing. The two boys don't like to sing, even though they can.
just rap.
But they rap, yeah.
Sing, but like to rap.
But more coming soon,
Who's the best drip?
I'd say me, man.
To be honest,
I didn't even say that, you know.
I'll be so real, yeah.
I'll give it
I'll give it to Endz. He, you know what I mean? He's a fashionista, you know what I mean?
No, I give it to him.
I'll give it to Endz.
I'm a tracksuit type of guy. Catch me in a tracksuit on my wedding day.
If you could add one artist in the whole world into the group, who would you add? Any artist, UK, American, anything.
M. Honcho, man, straight
Really?
up. M. Honcho, man. Actually, no. Dave, man. Straight up.
Alive or dead? Anyway.
Both.
He's gonna say
yeah,
Fox Smoke.
Boss Smoke.
Smoke, yeah?
That makes sense.
Who'd you add?
I don't know, it's a hard one to be honest.
What drill artist would you add?
Heady one, bro, straight, no long.
Yeah.
Heads, bro. Goat.
Cinch.
Yeah, but Cinch, yeah. Cinch for me.
Cinch is good, Cinch is good.
Yeah, Cinch,
Heady one
yeah.
for me, man. Heady one is just that guy, man.
Really, yeah?
Bro, Heady, when it comes to drill, like just drill.
So what's coming from you lot, like this year, next year? What's the plan?
Look, obviously, as a group, as a whole, hasn't been popping off the way we wanted to pop off, but we're coming. Like, we just have to, a lot of few things we have to work on ourselves, and obviously we're coming. Solos, more videos, trackers, duos, trios, whatever it may be, but we're coming. This year we're coming. Hopefully, this is the start of something new here.
And we're doing more than just music, you know what I mean? We're branching into everything.
Yeah, shout out to Ocean One.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Cameraman, extra shot.
We're putting our spoon in every pot, you know what I mean? Everything, bro. Clothes, music, acting. Even though I'm not acting right now, you know, it's all authentic.
Yeah, everything.
You know
We're coming,
what I
like, we're just trying to push out everything, like, but obviously the music is the main focus, but right now, we're just chilling right now, but we're coming, 100%.
Right, so my whole view on Carlo has now changed. It's not just fields, even though we're in the field now, it's not just fields. We've been around. Gatz, the boys, brought us around, man. This has been a madness, what a day, man. But this t-shirt as well, it's releasing now on site if you want to get it. It's up for a week. After that, it's done, it's gone. It's gone. Gatz as well.
Let's go, man.
Comes one at the back. Yeah, man, this one's clean, simple.
Literally, man.
What a day, man. Episode 3 done. I don't know if this one can be beaten, I don't know, man. We'll see, but this will be a sick day.
Give me a run for my money, man. Give me a run for the money.
Follow Gatz Instagram.
I won't keep it too late. Let's go, man.
Go back in here, yeah?
Let's go, man. They say you either have it or you don't. But if you don't have it, you must want it. One thing is the secret. You need to have a different aura, an aura so powerful that any bad energy is directed back to its original manifester. You need to have a different type of desire, a desire that no one else has, but one day you'll meet your match, and then it's about who wants it more, who is more determined, who puts in the extra hours, and who committed themselves the most. Be fearless, but be aware of danger. Be brave, but be cautious. Discipline will take you further than talent ever will. Enjoy the chaos and enjoy the storms. That's where you will prevail the most. I've been through so many storms, I can't be bothered by raindrops.